He don't love you. He doesn't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. Let me pour a little coffee. Hello there. It's not Chuck Mangione. They don't know, Sweet Tea. Isn't that funny? Sweet Tea, you should not have me on your loudspeaker. That's not a good idea. Sweet Tea, we're going to be talking vulgar this morning. I would highly recommend that you put me on the Quesadich. What's that thing called? It's not Chuck Mangione. It's Herb Alpert. Not Chuck Mangione. Yep. Yes, exactly. It's Herb Alpert. My boy. Love it. All right. 4 minutes until showtime. 4 minutes until showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me back there, Michael? Can you hear me back there? All right. 4 minutes, guys. Hang in there. This is this is like when you walk into the reception. This is what's going to be playing. Right? It's not showtime yet, guys. Relax. All right. James Simpson with the little boost. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. We don't ask, but we appreciate. All right, let's take off Herb Alpert. Is Adam Crevorsier here today? Do I have Adam in the house today? Let me know. I got to see my boy Adam. Let's get rid of this. Let's fix the colors because we are red. We are always red. Our skin is red. We are red. Not seeing an Adam Crevorsier this morning. I am seeing an Arlene. Welcome, Arlene. Were you missing for a day or two? James Simpson is here, but anyway, the underboss. Yes. Sweet Tea. Are you here? This is for Sweet Tea. Adam Crevorsier is right there. If Adam is not here, the social groove does not play. The social groove will not play unless Adam Crevorsier is present. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 minutes until showtime. Settle in. Here we go. Here we go. Woo! Baby, here we go. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Up and down, the world ain't still. Tommy sticks through, got the morning thrill. Coffee talk flows like a caffeine stream. Big ideas thought that American dream. Chapstick on lips, all Vegas slip. Words like these things.
Why does he do such nonsense when he opens all this stuff?
Tommy sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Knock, knock, see my clean face, fresh as spring. Mirror shots got that real king.
Oh, this coffee's wonderful today.
The crew aligned. Every rhyme cracks open a brand new find. The crew don't stop. It's a steady game. From coffee cups to the pouring rain.
We got rain.
Till stars take flight.
We got rain.
Under the city lights. Chapstick.
Woo, baby. Go on, girl.
Quick. From dawn's grind to the
wind down light.
Wow.
We're rolling. We're rolling, Osada. We're in it. 1 minute until showtime. 1 minute, guys.
Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Morning grind, evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows. Clicking glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape. Chapstick on lips, all Vegas slip.
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Quick, from dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Chapstick on lips, all Vegas slip. Words like these, they hit quick. From dawn's grind to the wind down light. Tommy sticks, social club, 8 nights the night. Morning grind, the evening glow. Social club steady where the vibe flows.
How's that for timing?
Glasses, dreams take shape. We're stitching time, no room for eye tape.
How is that for precision timing? How do you like that for precision? Come on. Come on, let's get an applause for precision. Right on the dot at 7 a.m., we're ready to start the show and talk about absolutely nothing. 0, 0, 0. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Good morning, folks. Let's have a little cup of coffee. Magooch. Thank you for joining me on my coffee break. We got a couple of 3 topics to get into today. Okay, Mark Giglio, Cheech, Hey Teacher, Osada, AOV. I think I saw Joetown, and I think Joetown had a birthday. Adam Crevorsier, Brian Crevorsier, Arlene. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweet Tea over there going into school. Hey Teachers around, AOV. Where do we got Cheech over there? Mark Giglio. Oh, come on, come on. Up to the top. James Simpson is right there. Let's keep going. Adam Crevorsier. Yep. CG2 is up there. All right. It's great to see you, CG2. Okay. Surviving Together, dropping out of chat and listening. Okay. Surviving Together. You have a blessed day. I got to check out your guys' show from last night. I hope that it was well. Michael, hello. All right. Delilah's up there. I think Delilah Dindu's up at top. Vincent Capiche is here. Nice. Good little group we got over here. Okay. Let's go. Here we go. What are we doing today? We're going to talk a little bit about He Don't Love You. Is Larry Roller here too? Is NJ Wise Guy here? NJ Wise Guy is my hero. Okay. Is Mr. Larry Roller here? Okay. We're going to talk about some things. We may motherfuck a few people here and there today. I don't know how I feel yet. How many consecutive shows? This is number 149, ladies and gentlemen. Consecutive days. 149 consecutive days of Coffee Talk. Tomorrow on a Friday, to round out basically May, the last Friday in May, we're going to do 150th consecutive show tomorrow if it is God's will. I could take a heart attack today and it could be over. I could take a car accident. I could get hit by the 74. But if all goes well, we will be at 150 consecutive shows tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, the year is almost halfway over. We're at 149. Now, some people may say, Stiggs, you do all this before the show. Music, you play Rise with Herb, you play the Sweet Tea song, you play. What is all this stuff before the show? Why do all of this? What is the purpose? Get to the topic. That only tells you they love to hear me speak. If they don't, if they're complaining about all the introductory stuff, that means they love to hear me speak, which I am flattered. Thank you so much. Well, with that being said, we're going to go into 2 topics today, or 3 or 7. He Don't Love You, and Are Your Subs Smart? Let's go. Grab that coffee.
It's the Tommy Stiggs Show in 3, 2, 1.
I would not start at showtime and play anything. If I can only start at the showtime start, I'm going to get right into it. My personal opinion is all that stuff. If you have 5 minutes of stuff that you want to play before you get to your topic, I truly believe you should do the right thing by your subscribers and go on 5 minutes early. And then at showtime, 7 a.m., you're ready to talk. I will never come on at the start of showtime and not do the show. It's not really a show. I will not get into the conversation. I will not come on at 7 and play 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 minutes of nonsense. That is pre-show stuff, right? That is pre-show stuff. That's how I do it. How aggravating is it to you when you go to the movie theater for a 7 p.m. start and they have a whole bunch of coming soons and scenes from some? It's horrible. So it's not okay. I wouldn't do it. It's personally not my way of doing things. When you come here at 7, you're going to start talking at 7. If you come here at 10 to 7, you might get a song or two, a little bit of bullshit in the background. I personally believe that your time is more valuable than that. I respect you for coming here and I appreciate you for coming here. So I'm not going to go on at 7 and play 5 to 10 minutes of nonsense. You want to hear the show host talk as soon as you push the button. And that's what YouTube will tell you. That's what YouTube will tell you. Don't bother with that stuff. Now, I don't really listen to YouTube, as you guys know, or StreamYard. I beat to my own drum, and I don't give a fuck. But that is me. Okay, let's go back. 50 years ago today. 50 years ago today. I believe it was the top song was He Doesn't Love You. Tony Orlando and Dawn. They were absolutely incredible. They were tremendous. Tony Orlando and Dawn, He Doesn't Love You Like I Love You. Now, that is a douchebag song. That is a douchebag move. You're a garbage pail if you're going to say to somebody's woman, he ain't going to love you like I love you. Only I can love you that way. You're a motherfucker. You should go, you know what? You're a jerk off. A jag off is what you are. Do you understand? He Doesn't Love You Like I Love You. Tony Orlando and Dawn 50 years ago. Yes, we're cursing a little bit today. We're cursing a little bit today because I feel like it. Who's going to tell me not to? So it's a jerk off song. It's a great song talking about a jerk off trying to tell somebody he doesn't love you. It's a rap move. It's a garbage move. Happy birthday, Sven Larson. It's a garbage move. Telling somebody, listen, stay away from a woman that ain't your woman. Don't try and get a woman away from another man. What's the matter with you? Stop that shit. Stop that garbage by telling it. Come on. Come on. She's already a weak woman. He won't love you like I love you. If he did, he wouldn't break your heart. That's their business. That ain't your fucking business. That's their relationship business. That is none of your business. Stay out of that shit. Stiggs, you're cursing today. I feel like cursing. You don't like it? Go fuck yourself. This is what I feel like doing today. This is today's show. I'm cursing. This is me. There's no embarrassment. That was my grandpa. That was my pop. This was my grandpa in 2025. That man was fucking crazy. Well, only when he had extra strength coffee, he cursed. It's the coffee. It's the coffee. You understand, Osada? No, and I don't drink mushroom coffee. I drink chock full of nuts. Sometimes Timmy Hortons from out there in wherever he's from, the hockey player, whatever his name is over there. Yeah. So you know what? Let me shut off this fucking thing right now. I can curse. Cursing's not a bad thing. It's not offensive. And if you don't like it, fuck you. My baby girl, Tori. Yep. Okay. Next thing. You are my shining star. Brian Courvoisier. Oh, you were looking for me to get back on track? We were clean for about 20 minutes, NJ Wise Guy. Then we start motherfucking people. We don't care. You're just in time for the good rant. There she is, Jimena. Now said, Stony Tony, light up, cuz, light up. Good morning, man. You should go feeling. Okay. And honey, you are my shining star. Don't you go away, girl. No, baby. The Manhattans, okay? So, number 1 was He Doesn't Love You Like I Love You. And number 5 was You Are My Shining Star. Come on. How does it go from a rap move to You're My Shining Star? It's unbelievable. Your Honor, the coffee made me break his leg, not the fact that he owed me $1,500 on the Dallas game. Well, I never broke a leg. I never broke a leg. You don't know it? CG2, you don't know it? Honey, you don't know it? Stick to talking, right? Love it. Okay. We're in that top. Good morning, J.R. Ewing. Okay, the next thing is my subscribers. Are your subscribers dummies? Are your subscribers sheeps? Sheep? Are your subscribers sheep? Okay? I gotta listen. This is important. I gotta get into this one. Okay, I gotta get in. This is very important. Grab another cup of
It's
coffee.
the Tommy Stig Show in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's enough. I don't want to abuse you. Are your subscribers knuckleheads? Are they sheep? Are they dumb? Do you think you could fool them? I'm gonna say no. Do you control your subscribers? I'm gonna say no. A narcissist will try to control their subscribers. Stony Tony, you and I are exactly the same. This is us. This is us. Okay? No. Yes. No. Yes. No, they're not dumb. Yes, they are smart. Yes, they could read you. Yes, they can see you. Yes, they can understand you. Yes, they feel you. This is not a cult, Delilah. This is not a gang channel. We're not a gang over here, Jimena. We have love and respect for each other over here. Now, I push the button and I push live, and then it becomes us. Okay? Right? Where is it? Where is it? I said something here. Oh, I don't force the conversation. I just guide it. That's all I do. I don't force the conversation. I just guide it. We put it out there, hey, teacher, and then we go. And we talk, and wherever it goes, it goes. And that's exactly what we're going to continue doing over here. Okay? That's what we're going to continue doing over here. Nobody is controlled. I don't care where you go. I don't care what you do. I don't care who you're subscribed to. Don't care what you do. Did someone call us a cult? I don't know if we were called a cult. We may have been called a cult. I don't have no idea. Tell them to go fuck themselves. They're garbage pails, but they're watching, you see. We don't drink the Kool-Aid. We like being here. Boom! Gilio with the shot right there. Yes. Just shoot the breeze. It's what we do. Yep. Salad sorter. I've been eating a lot of salad lately. Salad is my thing. Okay, I'm done with those topics, okay? He doesn't love you like I love you. It's a rap move. Stay away from another man's woman. Stay away from another man's woman, but I will tell you this. As soon as that woman says, let's say you hit on a woman. Let's say you hit on a woman. Or you hit on a man. And that woman says, I'm married. That man says, I'm married. The door is still open, guys. The door is still open, unfortunately. The right answer to what do you call this? When someone tries to want to bang it out with you or go out with you, what do you call this, Joey Dell? Donna, what do you call this? When someone says, I want to hook up. When someone approaches you and the woman says, I'm married, or the man says, I'm married, what do you call this? What are we trying to do? Pick them up. What do you call this? It's called, you hit on somebody. What do we call this? Come on. Seduction is a little deep. Seduction's a little bit deep. No, the person that's trying to work on somebody. Basically, I want to bang you, right? That's what the girl or the guy says. What do you call this? A proposition? An event? What do you call this? Proposition. Thank you, Surviving Together. Thank you. My God. Thank you. See, my subs are smarter than me. No, your subs are not dumb. They're smart. A proposition. Gilio with the old school word right there. We're wooing you, ladies. You're getting wooed. Make a pass at. Thank you, enough said. Thank you. Hooers, stay away from another woman's hubby. and vice versa. Now, here, let me pull the microphone closer and turn up the volume for this one. If she says, or if he says, I'm married, you still have a shot. Now, all that individual became was a goalie. The right answer, ladies and gentlemen, and it might be hard to do because you feel like maybe you feel a little scumbody, you feel a little funny, is what we say. You have to say, I'm not interested. That is it. Don't say I'm married. You just became a goalkeeper. Because if they work hard enough, they can work around that. If I wasn't married, oh my God, you're done. You're going to bang that broad. I'm telling you, you're going to bang that broad that says, if I wasn't married. If that guy says, I have a wife, you're going to get with him. Yeah. Believe me, where? I'm living in the world of everything, ALV, everything. So I only bring to you some of my experiences, some of my wisdom, some of my knowledge, and most of it is real life happenings. So I bring you into a world that you're not in. So unfortunately, this stuff does happen. So please be careful out there. Please think about this. Say you heard this at the social club from that crazy bastard when he drinks regular coffee. If she says I'm married, if he says I'm married, you still got a shot. You still got a shot. No. Fuck them is what I say. Hurt their feelings. They're garbage pails. I'm not interested. That's not that bad. I'm not interested. You don't want to hurt their feelings. What? They're trying to bang somebody's wife. What the fuck are you talking about? No. Stop. Avangul. They don't want to hurt their feelings. They're trying to bang you like a veal cutlet. You don't want to hurt their feelings. Go fuck. Get the fuck down. Go fuck themselves. Don't want to hurt their hurt these motherfuckers' feelings. Put them in the gutter. Avangul. Give him a fucking slap. Give him a Faji Nagal, okay? No. We don't need to make no. I'm sorry about this. I don't want to make you feel bad. I apologize. Listen. I had to do it. I've done it. I'm not interested. You think that made that lady you really seriously think that made that lady feel bad? Honestly, ladies, I have to ask you a question. Let's just say some weird thing. You have an infatuation with Tommy Stiggs. You want to approach him. Basically, you want him to manhandle you. You want Tommy Stiggs to toss you around like a rag doll. So you ask Tommy Stiggs, hey, blah. And if Tommy Stiggs says, I got a girl, I got a lady friend, I got a wife, that means you may be able to get manhandled by Tommy Stiggs. Okay? You understand? All your fantasies may come true with Tommy Stiggs. But Tommy Stiggs is just going to say, I'm not interested. And now, ladies, you think that's going to make you feel bad? We're using hypotheticals here, you. Yes. Well, fuck that, AOV. You're a little more sensitive than me. All I'm going to say is I'm not interested. Ladies, are your feelings going to be hurt? I'm not interested. That's not okay? Now, I've used it, and I've still been approached even a little more. That's another topic, okay? Let's go over to the next topic. You owe me an answer. That term, listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. That term, you owe me an answer. Here's my answer. Go fuck yourself. I owe you an answer. Who the fuck are you that I owe an answer to? My mother's dead. And if you ain't paying my way, I gonna have to give you an answer. It's either my paycheck, people, or my mother. That's it. Nobody else. I owe you an answer. You can go fuck yourself if you think I owe you an answer. You're going to call me up and have me explain myself to you. Go fuck yourself. That's how I work with that one, Stony Tony. No one owes no one anything, CG2. I don't owe a fucking answer. You want to get me on your panel? You want to get me in your show? You want to talk to me? You owe me an answer for that action? Go fuck yourself. I owe nobody an answer. This is how all of you, we're talking nasty today, guys. Wait till we get to the other stuff. Oh my God, it's going to get really dirty up in here. Real dirty. I think this show was like therapy for Stiggs. Oh my God, it's my hobby. Put your finger on the like button. Yes. Why are you so agitated this morning, Stiggs? I'm not. It's all comedic. Hey, teacher, you know that. It's just the way I speak sometimes. I didn't touch this fucking microphone once yet, okay? You understand? No, I don't owe you an answer. People who are invited to events and don't respond owe me an answer. If you don't respond, you are disgrazia. No, they're not. You should take them off the list. There's no table setting for them. If they come, you put them in the bathroom. Therapist office. That won't work out well for me. My therapist will need therapy. My therapist would need. What would I do to that therapist? We didn't touch the mic. We touched the mic twice today. 3 times maybe. I move it a little bit. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're fucking nuts, all of you. The poor therapist, right? I got a couple of 3 more things I want to get into. And now you see why Stiggs doesn't get invited to my events. You don't want me there. Don't invite me. It's okay. I don't want to be there. Fluffy, is there mental health problems on YouTube? Is there mental health problems on YouTube? What are you talking about? Can you imagine what the fuck is going on in this cesspool of YouTube? Now I know I'm fucked up. There's nothing to talk about. Listen, there's nothing to talk about. I know I'm fucked up, J.R. Ewing. I admit it though. I admit I'm fucking crazy sometimes. It's all coffee related. My crazy, well, maybe a little bit of my disposition. I don't know. It may be the chemical balances. They may not be balancing. There might be an imbalance with the balance. The elevator doesn't go up to the top floor. All that shit they say. No. Nope. What do I know about a Brooklyn social club robbery? We had guys over here who used to rob their own social clubs. You have no idea about that life. Forget about it. Dinder was the only normal one here. So did I... Sada. I can't. I don't know which way I want to go with this. There you go. Yeah, remember Melfi? Melfi had to go to therapy because of Tony Soprano, I think. Am I right? Didn't Janice Melfi, the filthy hooer that she was, didn't she go to, Melfi? What was her name? What was Dr. Melfi's name? What was Dr. Melfi's name? What was her name? Well, anyway, didn't Tony Soprano put her in therapy? What was her name? Her name wasn't Janice, was it? Jennifer. It was Jennifer. Stony Tony? Jennifer, thank you. Yeah. Listen, no therapist wants me in their office. Don't you dare put me in your... I could do therapy. I'll do a great therapy. You know how good my therapy will be? Come into my office for therapy. Here, sit on the couch. Here, Mustang Mike, come in, sit on the couch. Tell me all your problems. By the time I'm done, your anxiety, your depression, your mental health will be on the back burner because you will go right to sleep for 3 days after my therapy session. Done. 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 And sex is therapy. You definitely need sex as part of therapy. This is a known fucking fact. See, they won't tell you what they got to tell you. They won't tell you how the human body reacts. You know when we're hangry? You're hungry because you're angry because you're hungry when you're hangry, right? Right? Yeah. Blue balls, it's all the same shit. Our bodies, our minds are just a fucking, they're going to school for 20 years to figure this shit out, Ronnie. They're going for fucking years to figure this shit out. No, sex and food. That's it. Sex and food. Monogort and a blowjob, and the guy's good. You're done. That's it. What does he need? Stop. What does the man need? Fucking monogort and a blowjob. What does he need, you filthy motherfuckers? I mean, come on. Let's get real. Let's get therapy. Want therapy? I'll tell you how to therapy yourself. Now, chicks, they buy the butterfly, whatever they use these days. I don't even know what the women use these days. They got butterflies, this, and whatever the fuck they use. They got all kinds of technological advances in the satisfaction of the women. I know I heard this one's called the butterfly. I don't fucking know. Why are they naming it a butterfly? Why is it a butterfly? Now, ladies, if you own a butterfly, it's okay. No problem. You know what? Today's Thursday. I got to stop at the filthy store. Wait, today's Thursday. Okay, today's Thursday. I'm going to stop at the filthy store. I got to go to the filthy store today. Every Thursday I stop there at 4 o'clock. Well, no, 3 o'clock. So today's my day to stop over at the filthy store. And I'm going to ask them, what is your top selling situation over here? And he's going to tell me the butterfly. So how about them Yankees? How are the Yankees doing? How are the Metropolitans doing? The Knickerbockers are done. They got knocked out last night. The Knickerbockers got knocked out last night, Todd Father. Do you know about that? Did you get a job as a flagger? Is that why you're wearing the color hoodie? Listen, there's human things that people don't talk about because they feel it's a taboo thing. Right, Ronnie? Melania or who? I don't know, Miss Macron. Ronnie, I don't know her. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Now, let me ask you a question. Let's have a conversation. Again, I don't dictate the conversation. I just start the conversation. I don't command the conversation. I don't know her, Ronnie. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't add to that. I don't know her. Yankees doing well. First place. That's beautiful. I have to stop there once a week for something. I stop at the filthy store once a week. It's nobody's business what I make my stops for. I got to stop at the filthy store once every Thursday. That's not the topic. The topic is what's going on in the filthy store. I think I took Tindu in that filthy store once with me, if I remember. I think I did on his show. Or maybe outside. Is that right? I think on Tindu's show I took you in the filthy store or outside the filthy store. I don't remember. Anyway, it's Thursday, so. Mets are in second behind the Phillies. All right, Cheech, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, only on Thursdays. Well, that's, yeah. The GIMP mask fits correctly, Joey Dell. The GIMP mask. You know what? You're sick. You know what? You're sick. You are special, Joey Dell. So where was I? Oh, they think they can predict you. Let me ask you a question. I'm going to play. If I don't get answers on this, I'm going to play the intro again. I need a little interaction on this situation that I'm going to speak about right now. Listen to me. They don't teach at the filthy store. They sell stuff at the filthy store. Yes. Stony Tony, senior citizens discount at the filthy store. Are you going to let me ask my question? What was it? Oh, do you think that I am predictable? Do you think I am predictable every day? Is there anything about me that is predictable? Can you say yes or can you say no? Come on. I need a little feedback from you, crazy bastards. Am I predictable? I'm not predictable, Mark says. You kind of know what I'm going to talk about every day. Am I that predictable? Joey Dell says no. Arlene says no. Absolutely not. You never know what you're going to get with me? Yeah, Pacino's back. Is that a trick question? That's a big no, CG2 says. So I'm not predictable. So you never know what my next words are going to be, right? I got to talk about Jeff Nadeau for a minute. I got something disturbing came my way in the middle of the night, and I got to debunk it, okay? I got to debunk this news about Jeff Nadeau. It's not news, it's gossip, and I don't like it. I do not like it. I'm not involved in this garbage. I don't know why people send me messages about Angel, about Uncle Edwin, about Jeff Nadeau, about this one, about Gene Borello. I don't care. I don't care. It's overloading. It's overwhelming. I'm not interested in their garbage. I'm not interested in their garbage. And they are predictable individuals. Unbelievable, the messages I get. And I got to debunk some of it. Maybe I'll do it tonight when SBK's on. If SBK comes on. SBK is supposed to come on last night, but he disappeared again. He's gone again. He's on another bench. So SBK was coming on tonight, but we lost SBK again. Predictability, unpredictable. Me, yeah. So I'm unpredictable. I'm unpredictable. What's predictable is that you will show up every morning. Mr. Larry Roller with the bomb right there. What's predictable is that you will show up every morning. All right, Mr. Larry, thank you for that. So I'm not predictable. And what I want to do, what I am doing, building my castle in silence. You think you know the moves that I got going on? No. You think you know what I'm doing? No. You know that you don't know what I'm doing because you never know what's going to come next over here. Right? With some things, yeah. With some things, maybe predictable. But building that castle in silence, okay? The past is not explained. The results show. All of a sudden, the results pop up. But how is that happening? Oh, no, I ain't doing it. How he built that? He never told us. He got that guest. He never told us. He's talking to this person. He never told us. No, I'm not telling you. So, I noticed that you and your son have a good build. I have a good build. I'm a fat bastard right now, Ronnie. I'm a disastrous 233.38 waist right now. I'm a mess. Disaster. My upper body has muscle memory from steroid use. I did steroids, which means I will crush you not you, literally, which means I have the ability to just fucking crush you if you turn me that way. I don't say this much. I don't show my strength. I don't show my fangs. But I have steroid muscle memory. Something goes on when you used steroids. I'm going to tell you quite honestly what happens when you are a steroid user, which I was. I was fucking jacked, stacked, ripped, shredded, abs, 42 pack in my abs. Forget about it. I was a nut. I was a nut. But some of my body kept the framework that I built on while doing the steroids. And the strength that I can muster up out of nowhere, you cannot imagine. Mentally and physically. Steroid muscle memory. It's a thing. Hey, teacher, yes. It's a thing. It's true. I used to go to Gold's Gym. Any man over the age of 50 who yeah. I'm a fat bastard and I'm happy this way. So unfortunately and fortunately, I take the 10-pound dumbbells and I move them around a little bit and I get pumped up right away. Unfortunately, the mind, the rage, and the strength can pop out at any time. And I can possess a power that I never knew that I had in me. And I walk through a fucking door. I get through a door. I don't understand it. Now, you asked this question. This was not me. I don't talk about me like that. I'm just telling you what happens. And somehow, some way, my aches and pains go away. And this strength comes over me. I don't know where it comes from. It may only be temporary, 15 minutes. I don't know. But to the point, I don't go to the gym. I haven't been to the gym in years. But as you know, I'm ADHD, somewhat OCD. And everything that I do 100%. YouTube, 100%. I'm either in or I'm out. I'm not going to do half-ass. When I was in the gym, on steroids, lifting, I gave it 100%. I was there every day, twice a day. DECA, D-ball, and, and weightlifting. And I gave it 100%. Anybody that knows me from back then will tell you, yeah, he was fucking in the gym every day, twice a day. 5:30 a.m., drinking 6 raw eggs like a fucking animal. 6 raw eggs like an animal. Okay, I got a couple of 3 things I want to get to. I got to debunk this thing with Jeff Nadeau. If I don't get to it, I don't get to it. Fuck it. But no, that's not important. That shit's not important. Those people are not important. Angel, Edwin, they're not important. Okay, let me see. Oh, I got fake news. Before I go, I got fake news. This is very sad. Very sad fake news coming out of New York City. Listen to me. Very sad fake news. I told you the baby died yesterday, got mauled by the 6-week-old dog. The 6-week-old pit bull killed the 4-week-old baby. This is what we said yesterday. This was the news breaking, the Gen X effect. GTL, Gym Tan Laundry. I did all of that. Gym Tan Laundry. Well, yeah, I did all of that. The fake news yesterday is the baby that died that they said got mauled by the 6-week-old pit bull. It wasn't true. They took the dog away. Thankfully, they didn't kill the dog. The dog is in a shelter in New York City. 6-week-old puppy killed the baby yesterday, Sunday, or whatever, Monday. Prayers for the baby. That baby's in heaven, right? So first thing they say, the dog mauled the baby, which is a natural thing for a dog because of the jealousy thing. We all know how the jealousy thing works with the pets. The jealousy thing with the pets and the babies. We have all seen this. If anybody that has a dog and a baby, they know that there could be a little bit of jealousy involved. And the dogs, we don't know what the dog is thinking, and the dog allegedly mauled and killed the baby. Well, now, this morning, the news changes. The transistor radio tells me something different, that they don't believe that it was the dog. However, the dog did maul the baby after the baby suffered some type of situation that caused the baby to die. Okay? So prayers out. Fake news number 1. Fake news number 2. They made a mistake about Cuomo last night. They said that Cuomo wants a $30 minimum wage in New York City. This was wrong. He wants $20. Some of his counterparts, they want $30. Now go fuck yourself with a $30 minimum wage, all right? Go fuck yourself with a $30 minimum wage. The transistor radio was wrong twice. 2 fake news reports last night. The transistor radio, well, whoever's behind the transistor radio, the voice lied. It's unbelievable. Okay, listen, never count out the underdog. We are in postseason baseball in New Jersey. It's amazing to watch the brackets and how everything goes. I love it. So high school baseball, there's nothing like it. It's there's something about high school baseball, especially the postseason. Now we're in the postseason for baseball. Cedar Grove looking to go to the States. We got a game tonight against Whippany Park. Cedar Grove is the first seed, and Whippany Park is the 8th seed. They beat Dayton, and they're up in the top of the bracket. So in the state tournament, you got Cedar Grove first seed because you like lacrosse. It's better. It's not better. You like lacrosse better. It's not better. You like lacrosse better. I like lacrosse too. So you got the first. That's not as popular as baseball. You got the first seed, Cedar Grove. You got the second seed, Verona. It looks like we're going to be set up for a final between Cedar Grove and Verona. And the scouts are out. I saw the scouts there from all over the place watching baseball. You like high school lacrosse better because you're involved in it, but the masses don't care about lacrosse, unfortunately. It's just a real thing. And believe me, I was involved in lacrosse and I love it, but it's really irrelevant in the whole thing. If you're not involved in lacrosse, you know nothing about it. Everybody knows baseball. Everybody knows football. That's it. Wrestling. Lacrosse is the best, and I coached it, and my son played. But unfortunately, it's on the bottom. That's unfortunate. Baseball and football, that's it. That's it. Baseball and football is the two sports. Wrestling, lacrosse, tennis, golf, it's all not there. It's not important. And that's unfortunate because it should be there. Wrestling, lacrosse, golf, tennis. We love it. We think it's the basketball. Basketball, not so much, no. Yeah, right. It gets more popular every year. So by the time you're 80, it'll be a popular sport. This is ALV. By the time we turn 80, the lacrosse gods will rise to the top. Anyway, Belleville yesterday, beautiful. Belleville was the 13th seed, and they took out the 4th seed. I don't know who the 4th seed was, but Belleville yesterday, the 13th seed, took out the 4th seed. Now, that's what I like to see. I like to see the underdog come up strong. It was a friend of mine's son that was the pitcher and pulled it off, and he's all over the newspapers today. Well, newspapers. We don't have newspaper anymore, but, you know. But a beautiful thing. I love to see it. Okay, we got a guy in the neighborhood. His name is Mr. Jones. We got a new drive-through. Where's Stony Tony? Are you here? We got a new business in the neighborhood. His name is Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones. Do you understand what I'm saying? Check this out. Mr. Jones on Route 46, drive-through dispensary. On your way into Belleville, Newark, Nutley, Manhattan, wherever you're going. Stony Tony, we now have Mr. Jones. We have a Mr. Jones in the neighborhood. Well, close to the neighborhood. Because Nutley won't allow dispensaries, and neither will Belleville, I believe. I could be wrong, though. Somebody told me we have him in Belleville. You come down 46, you come to 3. It says New York City. It says Newark. It says Belleville, Nutley, Clifton, whatever. And you can go drive right through Mr. Jones. Pick up your joints and get going, Sorcelli. Wow. I'll take the cappuccino latte macchiato thing, flavored, put it in a pipe to go. Yeah, I love Mrs. Jones too. Well, anyway, Mr. Jones has arrived in the neighborhood. We now have a drive-through dispensary right around the corner. JFK's birthday today, 1917. Is that correct? Can somebody confirm this for me? I know my subs are smart. Is today JFK's birthday? 1917. Is this right, wrong, or what? Is the transistor right on that? Can somebody confirm? You educated individuals, can you confirm? Can you confirm? Because after this, we're going uptown, 95th Street. We're going to go uptown to 95th Street, okay? We got a graffiti issue. Gennaro, what's up? I think the old PJ's Corner is now Omar's. Yes, it is. Yes, PJ's is the smoke shop. That is correct. I was right. 1917. Beautiful. Yes, PJ's is now, yes, it is Omar's. But the Bilko doors are still there. On the side of the door, on the side, the Bilko doors are still there on Magnolia Street, as is the wooden door with the 3 window panes and the right-hand knob. That's still there at PJ's Corner. So if you go to PJ's Corner on Franklin Street and Magnolia Street, yes, it is now a smoke shop. But on the right, the Bilko doors are still there, as is the door to the back room. It's still there. Everything is intact. Yes. How do I know? The door with the 3 window. I think it had 3 window panes. I could be wrong. I'm trying to go back in memory over here. But the door with the right-hand knob, it was an old-fashioned knob. It was a round knob on PJ's Corner. It was a round knob with a little bit of a deadbolt. Only certain people could come in. All right? You'll go in. Am I right with that, Gennaro? Is my observation and my memory correct? Crazy. I never. It stays right here, man. Uh-huh. Yep. I remember Kabert had a Lucchese guy back there. Kabert had a Lucchese guy back there when they were planning his he was going on the lam. A gentleman was going on the lam, and Kabert had brought him through the back door. And they hung out there and they made their plans in that back room right there. This was years ago. Okay, forget about that. Next thing, uptown, 96th Street. Let's go up to the shit in my brain. You can't. I'm telling you. You got to plug in here. You got to plug in and pull everything out. Something else. Listen to me. Let's go uptown, 95th Street. We got a graffiti situation going on up there in Manhattan, uptown Manhattan. 95th is uptown, basically, okay? Kabert came into the club and emptied everyone's pockets. Yes, that's right. This is true. Yeah. Sometimes masked and sometimes not masked. Kabert. I can't. Okay, so we got graffiti going on. There's graffiti going on uptown Manhattan and people are aggravated about it. Here's me. I need a meeting with all the graffiti artists. Please report to 91st Street, 92nd Street, 92nd Street. Well, Kabert was great to me. Changed my life, basically. Listen to me. I would call all of them up to 91st and Lexington. Graffiti artists. I will put a social media blast out there and I would let them do graffiti everywhere because it's art. It's art. I would say, okay, yeah, Cheech, you got 92nd Street. Do your art. Get a team, put some graffiti, right? Patsy Ortega, you go over there, right? Graffiti, I love it. Put it everywhere, but make it art. Make it a beautiful art. All right? Make it a beautiful art. Yeah. Okay, you got a bad hair day today. All of you people that have hair, you may in fact have a bad. Ladies, you're going to curl up today. I don't care if you use that flat iron, that spritz spray, that whatever you want to call it, patty deli. If you got, listen to me, you're going to curl up today. Latin butterfly, the hair is going to curl up today. You got 100% humidity. That just means you're in trouble. Okay? It means you're in trouble. Of course you're going to have a bad hair day today. We got a problem. We have a problem. It's 100% humidity. No, we're not ranting. We're talking. Well, anyway, be careful outside today. You may go outside and boom, right? Right? Yes. Yeah, it's fucking crazy out there. Listen, I got to get going, guys. I want to touch on one more thing. Billy Joel. Beautiful situation going on at the Tribeca Film Festival. In New York City, the Tribeca Film Festival, every year they have a film festival. I believe it's Robert De Niro because that's his neighborhood. I'm not sure if it's Robert De Niro or not. So the Tribeca Film Festival in Tribeca, New York. It's a beautiful thing they're doing for Billy Joel. We need him to get well. There's a documentary about Billy Joel that they're going to be showing at the film festival. So we want our prayers to go out to Billy Joel. We hope he gets well. One of the best ever. Literally one of the best ever. Yeah, really, really. All right, listen, I got to get going, guys. What did we forget to talk about? Did we forget to talk about anything? I'll talk about that tonight. So, what, about Nadu? Waxing. You want me to tell you the information I got about Nadu? Oh my God. Well, no, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it because I think it's fake news. It's fake news. I can't do it. There's a lot of suspicious activity going on around the guy. And there's a lot of backdoor accusations being made. And there's a lot of people that are going to have to use extreme caution if they react to the content that Nadu is putting out. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave the Nadu thing. I'm going to leave at this. People are being very cautious about reacting to what he's doing. I'm going to leave it there because it's all fake news. It's all lies. I don't think anybody's got him in their pocket. I don't think, in my opinion, that he's being requested to antagonize. I think it's all lies. I think it's all garbage. I think this YouTube is a cesspool and you could get people in trouble from gossip and nonsense talk. You really can. I don't think he's up to anything bad. I really don't. Contrary to what you people might have seen during the night on the YouTubes, some of these shows, the way they talk and then remove them, it's unbelievable. No, there's no subject. I'm out of here, guys. I got to rock and roll. There you go. Here, listen. Come on, yeah. Listen to me. Tony Orlando and Dawn. That's what we started off with. That's what we're going out with. Sarah Collins, take us out, girl. Here we go. Tommy Stiggs, wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Hey boy, what you doing down there? Dancing alone every night while I live right above you. I can hear your music playing. I can feel your body swaying. One floor below me, you don't even know me. I love you. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show. You look out your window tonight, pulling the string with the note that's attached to my heart. Read how many times I saw you, how in my silence I adored you. Only in my dreams did that wall between us come apart. Oh, my darling, knock 3 times on the ceiling if you want me. Twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Oh, my sweetness means you'll meet me in the hallway. Oh, twice on the pipe means you ain't gonna show.